and I just read that you played a concert that was over 4 hours long. What is wrong with you, Bruce Springsteen? What do you realize? Do you realize you created a monster? You are a monster now. Do you realize it's 4 hours that you've been playing?
Well, I didn't realize it. No. It was the last show we were in Helsinki, I think, and we'd been playing long, and it'd been getting a little longer, and it was a beautiful day, and you were having a good time, and people had requests, and I was about to call the show, and Max or somebody shouted, "Hey man, 15 more minutes and it'll be 4 hours." So I said, "Well, we got to make that. We've got to make the
so Guinness book."
We just came up with some more. We came up with a few more stuff, but it sort of happened by accident. And then, of course, I went home and I was sick for the next 10 days. But
then you realize we had over 4 hours.
We had a good time. Generally 3 is good for our band.
I mean, that's another thing I was going to ask you. Sound check. I don't know if you guys know this, but even at some concerts recently, you've been showing up to say the concert's at 8:30, you show up at 5:30 and just come out on stage and play for the people who are there first before the concert. Springsteen, you're uncontrollable.
Well, that's just something. First of all, I don't do any vocal exercises or like Patty was a very trained singer, and she'll be in the room sometimes next to me, and I'm just making a lot of very unusual sounds. And
she's a werewolf.
And she'll say, basically, I'm telling you, you should be doing these vocal warm-ups, And so, but I've never done any. So what I'll do is I'll come out early, and it actually helps warm up my voice. And also, those are the kids that have been there for sometimes for days, And so you have that early group of people in the early afternoon who may have been sitting outside for 2 days, 3 days, certainly all night. And you come out and sing a few acoustic songs. I just enjoy it,
That's
but there's no awards for duration. Some of the greatest rock performances have been 10 minutes long, 3 minutes long, 20 minutes. Jackie Wilson played for 20 minutes.
Someone told me
it's not the time in your life, it's the life in your time. So
I'll take that. More memorable quotes from Bruce Springsteen when we get back.